Hey Watchdogs, so this is the first day of training after Thanksgiving. I feel heavy and bloated today. I came in about 6 pounds heavy. So yeah, we'll see how today feels. I'm gonna walk you through how I go through warm-ups and work up to like a heavy top set for squats. So this is gonna be my full warm-up. All I've done so far is put on my shoes and my knee sleeves and set up my camera. So we're gonna start our timer. And I'll be editing this video, so you're not going to see the whole warm-up, but I'll cut it up a bit to make it easy on you. We're going to work up to a top single and see how long it takes. Usually I'll pause on the bottom of the first set just to kind of stretch a bit, so I use the bar and the actual movement to stretch. I'm keeping my warm-up sets like anywhere from 3 to 6, whatever feels right. I don't really have it set. And I say whatever feels right because it's usually like 3 to 4 reps, 3 to 5 reps, just depending on the day. This is like 50% of my max, so this is like 225. And that's usually when I put on my belt, just because I try to get my belt on as early as possible since I'll be using my belt for my main work. So I kind of want to make sure that I can feel the same way through. Like I don't want any surprises or anything like that. Watch me fight my demons. Pretty easy. So at 345, we've done bar, 135, 225. Probably take 315 for a single. Oh. Woo. 315 felt heavy today. Usually I do 315 to 405, but 315 felt heavy. And that's common for me. If I feel bloated or heavy, like my squats just don't feel comfortable. I find it hard to get into position. But when I'm feeling thin, usually I can squat easier, I can deadlift easier. But today might be a good bench day, so let's see. Even though my triceps are sore. So on 316, 365, we're at 5.5 minutes, by the way. Ugh. All right, probably run 405. See how that feels. I guess it's time to take off the pump cover, as the girls like to say. Anyway, the point of this video is to show that we're at 7:15. Not everybody always needs some sort of crazy, elaborate warm-up full of stretches or primers or dynamic stuff. More often than not, most people can just get under the bar and start moving. Start moving. If you're feeling a little sluggish, do more, more jumps. So smaller jumps, but if you feel good, do bigger jumps. Like usually I go from 315 to 405. Don't feel great today, so I did 365 as an intermediate. Just adjust it, but it doesn't have to be complicated. I am a simple man. I'll probably do like 430 today. And then call that as a top set. We're at 8.5 minutes. We're at 9 minutes, so I'll probably take like a minute rest before my top set. You may be wondering, well, why are you even doing mic'd up training? I was told that I might seem a little intimidating to the general population with kind of how I lift and what I lift and stuff. And in all honesty, it's not very much, but to someone who, is scared of barbell training or new to it or whatever, they might see me squatting 400 pounds and being like, oh my God. In reality, it's not that hardcore. I've been doing it long enough to where 400 pounds to me is like 95 pounds to someone else, or 225 or whatever. It's all relative. So you don't need to be hardcore or anything to do this stuff. You need to stay consistent. So mic'd up training, I figure, is my way to come across as a normal guy, just doing something that he enjoys doing. I'm not getting all psyched up or hardcore about it. It's just another day in the gym. All right, so we worked up to our top set in 10.5 minutes. I'll probably do some volume work at like 380 for like 3 sets of 2, and then go to bench press. Hope you guys enjoyed this warm-up video.